People in North Austin say foxes are showing up in their neighborhoods more often, and it's causing some concern. Bryce Newberry joins me now. Bryce, you spoke with one person today who wishes there was something that could be done just to get rid of them.
Yeah, Chris, this is video from Mark Phillips' backyard. He's lived in the neighborhood for more than 3 decades, but in the last 3 years, he started seeing more foxes. He wants to know what can be done about it, but after he says he got the runaround, he reached out to us.
There are stretches of time where I see them every single night for weeks, and then they may disappear or not appear on the cameras for a few days.
Foxes are keeping Mark Phillips' motion-activated critter cameras busy.
They generally don't stay too long in the front yard. They're just typically passing through.
But recently, one stayed a little longer before jumping this tall fence. Phillips says they're getting more aggressive.
Aggressiveness in the sense that they're desperate enough to get in my backyard that they're going to jump a 6-foot fence on a regular basis.
For Phillip, that's concerning.
There are children in the neighborhood. I know grandchildren of some of the people that live out here. I regularly see kids on bicycles and skateboards and things like that.
About 10 minutes from Phillips' North Austin neighborhood, Rob Lee has seen foxes too.
When I first moved in, I had a lot of concern. I actually lost some chickens and turkeys.
His concern has lessened after securing his chicken coop and goats in the backyard.
I don't think it has to be like us or them type of situation. I think you can kind of cohabitate to a point, right?
But Phillip wants more to be done. He says he's asked the city, animal control, Austin Police, and Texas Parks and Wildlife how to handle his new neighbors.
Pretty much everybody is giving me the runaround, and nobody's really coming up with a good answer for me on what I can do.
Ideally, he'd like the foxes to be moved out of his neighborhood.
I just wish that the city would have a resource for this. I think that they should. I think at this point we're talking about a safety issue, and I feel like somebody should take me more seriously.
Today I talked with the Urban Wildlife Program leader from Texas Parks and Wildlife. He says foxes are common and there is no reason to be concerned. If you have a hunting license and are in an area where you can legally shoot a gun, it's legal to shoot a fox. He told me there's no need for the fox to be trapped and relocated. In fact, he said they can't do that because of rabies concerns. Instead, he suggests people appreciate the wildlife around them and enjoy watching from a distance. Chris?